I'm pleased to yield 5 minutes to the gentleman from California, Mr. Aguilar, the author of this common sense legislation.
The gentleman from California is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I want to thank my colleague from New Jersey for yielding some time. I rise in support of my bill, H.R. 1540, the REPORT Act. I first introduced the bill, as my colleague mentioned, after the 2015 attack in San Bernardino, a community that I've been proud to represent. This attack tragically took the lives of 14 people and wounded 22. If not for the work of our first responders, more innocent lives would have been lost that day. The REPORT Act would ensure that lawmakers and law enforcement agencies are better prepared to detect, prevent, and respond to future incidents of terrorism. And if enacted, the Secretary of Homeland Security, in coordination with the Attorney General and the FBI, would submit this unclassified report to Congress whenever an act of domestic terrorism occurs in the United States. By requiring the executive branch to share their findings with Congress, we, as representatives of our local communities, can act on the recommendations for changes in practices or law to prevent attacks and to protect all communities. I appreciate my colleague from Texas talking about other incidents, and we know that incidents of mass violence continue to happen across our country, including the moment of silence that we had on the floor last evening. If we can work together to prevent one such incident from taking place, Mr. Speaker, if both parties can unite to save one innocent life, this legislation will have been a success. I appreciate the Homeland Committee staff for working to get this done, and my colleague from Texas and my colleague from New Jersey for leading this effort. I ask my colleagues for an aye vote and yield back. Thank you.